Okay, who's up there? Hello, what's your name?
John.
John. And where are you from, John?
Ireland.
He is from the island of Ireland.
I've heard it.
Whereabouts?
The West.
The West. Okay. Do you still live there or you live here now?
No, I live
What
here.
I don't get is, like, on a night like tonight, when there's 3 Irishmen here, he's like, you won't understand it if I tell you where I'm from.
Okay, off you go with your story.
Okay, so this
Is it John? Is it John?
It's John, yeah.
John. It's John from the West.
Hey, Sean!
John West. I can list on something. Okay.
Okay, so this happened about 20 years ago when I was about 10 years old at the time. So my parents were heading out for the evening, so they called up Jenny, who was our babysitter at the time, to look after myself, my sister, and my 2 brothers. But Jenny was busy, she told them, but she said that her younger brother could babysit instead. Now, my mum wasn't too keen on this idea because her brother was only like 13 or 14 at the time. But she eventually agreed when Jenny insisted that he was a really sensible, very mature young man. That turned out to be a complete lie. So as soon as my parents left, we destroyed the house. And they came home early that evening, and my mum walked into the kitchen and then stood there in a stunned silence as she looked around and saw the curtains had been ripped off the wall. There was smashed glasses and plates, there was paint splattered on the floor, my brother had a bloody nose, I had clumps of hair missing because I tried to give myself a haircut. And she stood there for what seemed like an age until she finally turned to the babysitter and she said, "You were in real trouble, Chris O Dowd, when I tell your mother about this."
As it kept progressing, I was like, I don't like the sound. We've all been through a lot.
Is that really you?
All right, John.
Gotta walk, surely.
Gotta walk.
Yeah, go walk.